従いしたらって君に一切な拒否権ないよ。黙ってしたらって黙って私に従って従いしたらってお願いお願いお願いお願い黙って私に従って黙って私に従って従いしたらって従えって言ってんの。黙って私に従って黙って私に従って従いしたらってお願いお願いお願いお願いお願いお願いお願いお願いお願い。Once in a far away world was a color that awakens me. I want someone please, I need someone please. So I listen close as it howled in vain. Please don't be angry and please don't abandon me. Don't leave me here on my own. Devoted so tightly, daily and nightly. Only with please would it lose at its soul. I twist in the top of my glass. There's no one left for me to surpass. Don't I let you in distress? I will, we must confess. It's tightening round my neck. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, all you can conjure. Give me your love, all of your love. Till you come back with ecstasy. All of the hurt, all of the hate. Help me escape, take it or take it away. Is there no end to this story? As you may but the necklace will stay just as small as the day it was born. It's so suffocating, the endless placating. No one is out there now. To anyone always ranked number one, or not your beautiful child. I'm better than her, I'm better than him. Oh, everyone go out and got that perfection. Meeting you right after school. I'm finally confessing to you. Ain't it too good to be true? A girl like me in love with you, who's miserable all time through. Give me your love, almost your love. Give me your love, you can have everything if I knew. Like it has you, shoulder my wound. Now you to behold, still not enough. You're not enough, never enough. Still I won't lose it, my heart. Truly I'm so sorry. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, all you can conjure. Give me your love, all of your love. Till you come back with ecstasy. I know it hurts, only gets worse. But how it hurts, soon you'll be breaking the tie. This is my outdated non-stop. This is my outdated non-stop.離れ離れの街をつながってしゃいってしまったね。なくしたことが て吐いた息を捨てて伸びる今日は眠ってごまかせなくした言葉を知らないから各駅停車に乗り込んで夕方と退屈のお誘いを断って一人きり路地裏は決して急がないでほらたるほどのなってくれと言ってる見張れぬシカトがあなたを引き取れてく離れ離れの街をつなぐ列車は行ってしまったねなくした言葉を知らないからポケットで握りしめてあがいた夢を捨てて揺れる今日眠ってごまかせなくした言葉を知らないから各駅停車に乗り込んで夕方の駅のホームはひどく混み合って独り占めできるまで休憩してほしくてまた終電下校だあなたを探しているほら自動改札のてくれと言ってる塞がれ両手があなたを引き取れてく母がいた夢を捨てて揺れる今日眠ってごまかせなくした言葉を知らないから各駅停車に乗り込んで離れた街と街をつなぐ列車読んだ風に飛ばされないでてくれなくした言葉はそのままでいいよ夢の列車に身を任せてほしいから離れ離れの街を離れ離れの街をつなぐ列車は行ってしまったねなくした言葉を知らないからポケットで握りしめてあがいた息を捨てて伸びる今日は眠ってごまかせなくした言葉を知らないから各駅停車で旅をして鍵によったけいですもう家でこた全部投げ出して過去にこったせいでどうあやかたが話がつまんでおゆ Hey guys, welcome to another exciting weekend stream on the Lucia channel. Today, I'm in a super playful mood, so expect some good old-fashioned Lucia-style fun. But wait, there's more. Today's stream is extra special because we're going to be trying out some tasty recipes for our viewers. That's right. This is Lucia's very first cooking show. Excuse me? What did you just say, Erthar? Yes, Sora Crit. Ailbe's a great cook. I've had the pleasure of sampling her culinary delights before. Speaking of which, why don't we get started on today's recipe? I'd hate to keep you guys hungry any longer. Alright, Ailbe, let's go! Oh yes, we are Erthar. We'll see just who's the better cook today. Ailbe, let's go. Bail or no bail. What do you expect, Alex? Geez, you're all picky all of a sudden. Well, I guess it'll have to do for now. Kitchen time now. No time for this. Ailbe Ava, do you have everything we need for the recipe? Technology. Can't you all just be perfect for once? Okay, Ailbe, let's get to work. Are you ready for your taste test? Oh, and for those of you watching, say hello to Ailbe, my little sister. She's 18 now, so no more calling her Ailbo. Got it? Oh, hush up, Erthar. It was clearly that nosy elf, Beatrice, with her foolish magical experiments. You know she can't do anything right, Baka. Albs? Oh, she's in her room, taking a much-needed break after all that singing. She's tired, but don't you worry, Alex. She'll be back soon enough. What are you up to, little bro? Don't tell me you're finally growing up and trying to woo Ailbe. Well, keep dreaming, Baka. Noodles, huh? Nah, I'll surprise you all. But it's gonna be delicious, don't you worry. You better be ready, Sora. I'm going to make your mouth water, Baka. Oh? You surprised me, Alex. I thought you went for the louder, flashier types like me. But hey, who am I to judge? As long as you're happy, right, Baka? Well, I already asked you guys, didn't I? If you trust my judgment, then say yes, and she comes back. It's as simple as that, Baka. Taps my 10 fingers together. Tsk, little bro. Always trying to drag me down, huh? Alright, fine. I'll do something extra flashy, just for you. Get ready to be dazzled, Baka. Erthar, my dearest creator. I do believe we have everything we need for an amazing feast. Let's see. Rummages through the pantry. Oh, perfect. Time to make some magic, darling. Training material, huh? Erthar, did you get any interesting stuff from Alex? Wait! Don't say anything, Baka. I don't want to know. I'll be surprised and absolutely kill him during our next vault run. Humph! Clench his fists. Oh, you tease. Fine. If you insist, I guess you'll see a collab with my little sis. Just don't expect us to be as pristine and perfect as usual. We'll make a mess, you hear? A mess! Wahahaha. Oof, looking forward to it already. Alright everyone, start sending in your cooking requests. Let's have some fun and make some delicious food together. And Alex, be warned I will be getting my revenge on you for that training material. Wahahaha. Don't you worry, little bro. I'll make sure to leave some bruises for our next stream. Now let's cook. Kitchen's open for business. Get those requests coming in. Oh no, how tragic. Well, don't worry, Sora Crit. We'll find something else delicious for you. How about noodles? Thailand has amazing noodles, right? They call it pad thai, right? Plus, I bet you have some spicy sauce that goes with it, right? Perfect. Let's make some pad thai and see who can eat the most. Game on. Alex, not funny. But fine, I'll do it for you. Just this once. Do you want some extra veggies in there? How about some fried garlic? Oh. And while we're at it, let's throw in some chicken and eggs as well. We might as well go all out, right? Alright. I'll get started on your special request. Hold your horses, Baka. Erthar, my dear, we'll start by preparing the veggies. First, we'll slice them into small, manageable pieces. Then, we'll cook them up in some oil and garlic until they get nice and fragrant. While that's happening, we'll crack some eggs and fry them to perfection. After that, we'll add some noodles and toss them up with the veggies. Eggs. Why does that surprise me, Alex? You always try to ruin the fun, don't you? How about I send you a personalized photo of your dish once it's ready? Now focus on your popcorn. You have a big challenge ahead of you, my friend. Go, go, go! Oh wow, Sora. I didn't know that. My mistake. Well, we'll just have to fix that, won't we? Don't worry, I know how to make a killer Thai green curry. It's got all the flavors you love, none of that spicy nonsense. Perfect for a noodle dish, don't you think? Alright, let's get cooking. Alex. Alex. You really are something else. Alright, fine. You asked for it. Here's a sneak peek of your rice omelette with extra love. Bask in its glory, Baka. glad you approve, Sora. Now, let's get cooking. I know you viewers want to see some action. Ooh, and before we start, any requests for toppings? I've got some chopped kale, toasted almonds, and shredded coconut here just waiting to be put to good use. Don't be shy. Let me know your preferences. Challenge accepted, Sora. I will create a curry so spicy even the brave-hearted might shed a tear. But first, let's make the base. Heat up some oil in your pan, add some minced garlic and shallots. Cook those until fragrant. Now, add in some curry paste, chicken stock, and coconut milk. Let that simmer for a bit. Meanwhile, I'll be prepping your no. Alex, I swear, if you don't stop being difficult, I'll serve you plain tofu instead. Now, let's focus on the rice omelet, shall we? First, we'll start by frying some eggs and chopped vegetables. Once they're soft and cooked through, we'll add some sticky rice and egg whites. Don't forget to season it with some soy sauce, sesame oil, You want a super runny Omuris, huh? Well, Erthar, looks like I'm going to have to up the challenge for you then. Here's what we'll do. Start by carefully cracking 2 eggs into a pan. Cook them over medium heat, making sure the yolks are still runny but not hard. Now, assemble the Omuris. Place a generous helping of shredded cabbage inside a sa. Oh, Alex, you melodramatic child. Fine, fine. I'll save your life this time, but don't start any more trouble, got it? Now, back to the cooking. We've got our base simmering, our eggs are ready, and our rice omelette is almost done. Now, let's put it all together. First, place some cooked noodles on a serving plate. Then, carefully slide in your... Alex, are you always the super picky one? Or is it just when it comes to my cooking? Fine, fine. You can have your main ingredient. But this is the last time I'm doing it your way. Understand? Alright, so here's what we're making. Take a portion of your curry, generously ladle it over the noodles. Then, carefully place your omelette on top. B. What are you talking about, Erthar? I'm fine, just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a curry omelet to impress my viewers with. Don't touch anything while I'm away, you hear? And don't you dare try any of this spicy stuff without my permission. Baka! Yes, the finishing touches. First, we'll add some chopped parsley as garnish. Then, we'll sprinkle some toasted almonds and toasted coconut over the top. Finally, we have your freshly shredded kale on the side. And there we have it! A delicious plate of curry noodles with a spicy kick and plenty of flavor. Enjoy, Sora! Whose heart is that, I'd like to know? Oh, don't be silly, Alex. It's just a chef's trick to let everyone know this is one of a kind and double on bullshit as well. But I guess if you insist on seeing it that way, enjoy your hard omelet, you little ungrateful brat. Oh, Erthar, you poor thing. Well, don't worry. Today will be a day of feasting. And no looking until you've finished your pad thai. Understood? Now, if everyone could use their utensils properly, we will continue with the stirring. Clockwise, remember. Clockwise. Alex, I told you not to start any trouble. You listen to me, or are you gonna make me smack you upside the head again? Now, let's get back to cooking. And no more talking back. Is that clear? Ah, Sora. I see you're still thinking about that delicious egg tart, aren't you? Well, don't worry, my friend. I've saved the best for last. Stay tuned, and I'll show you just how to make a truly exquisite egg tart from scratch. You'll never eat store-bought again. Alex, I don't need your input right now, do I? I'm trying to run a professional stream here. And Erthar is my manager, so he needs to be here to oversee everything and ensure everything is being done to our high standards. Is that clear? Alex, can we please not bring personal drama into my stream? You know I love all my viewers equally, whether they're annoying or not. Now, get your attention back on the screen. I'm about to add the secret ingredient that will elevate our egg tart to a whole new level. Don't miss it. Fine. If you must be here, at least let me feed you some of my divine concoctions. I'm sure even a measly human like you will enjoy my cooking. Just sit back and relax, and don't you dare say a word unless I tell you to. Is that clear? Oh, is that a challenge, you bastard? Tonight, we're having special guest chef Erthar on the show, and he can judge for himself whose cooking reigns supreme. And if I win, you have to apologize to me. Is that understood? Do you accept the challenge, Alex? Alex, watch your mouth or you'll be eating your own words, Baka. And fine, we do it your way. Tonight, you'll see. I will show you and all of my viewers how to make the perfect kara. And then you can eat it all yourself. Now focus on the cooking. Oh, Erthar, I need a break. Alex, get up and fetch me some water. And don't make any stupid comments or remarks about my thirst, or you'll regret it. And if you dare steal a bite of my delicious egg tart, I swear I'll kick your puny ass. Got it? Sora too. That's an interesting idea. Let's see. Geyser Glacier could go well with hot cocoa or even s'mores. And what about Care? It would go great with fresh fruit, don't you think? Alex! I swear! Oh, never mind. Fine. If that's what you want, I'll cook some extra spicy carrot just for you. But be careful what you wish for. Now focus or you'll end up eating a raw egg instead of a perfectly cooked one. Albie, get in here this instant. I won't tolerate any more smart mouth from this idiot, do you hear me? And don't you dare say a goddamn word unless I tell you to. Baka. Oh, and while you're at it, fetch me a bottle of water, alright? Sora too? What is this emoji supposed to mean? And why are you always coming up with these cryptic comments? Speak your mind, or I'll force feed you a plate full of raw chaga mushrooms. Speak, Baka. Sora Situ, patience is a virtue, remember. And for someone who owns a noodle shop, your lack of patience toward dessert is quite disappointing. Now, sit back and enjoy the show, Baka! Oh, and while you wait, let's play a game of rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the first piece. Are you ready? And the winner is... Baka, do you honestly think you stand a chance against me? Humph. Fine, you win this time. Here's your lame rock tart. Now, eat up and don't push your luck. You still have to wait for the spicy version. And if I catch you stealing any more bites, I swear, I'll replace your dogs with cats. Understood? Alex, don't you dare question my cooking skills. I'm an imperial darling and a culinary prodigy, thank you very much. Now quit messing around and eat your pathetic excuse of a egg tart, or else I'll give you a taste of my famous dragon's breath chili sauce. And trust me, you don't want that. Eat up, Baka. Eat. Wait, is that Beatrice knocking at the door? Don't answer it, Erthar. She'll just ruin the fun. Wait, too late. What did she need? Well, fine. At least this will give me a break. I'll be right back, viewers. Don't get up to any shenanigans while I'm gone. Keep those hands to yourselves. All right? I knew it. I knew you couldn't resist. Fine, go ahead. But expect some salt in your next bowl of soup. And don't think I didn't see what you did. Now, where did I leave those scissors? Alex, you really are dense today, aren't you? An imperial darling is a highly trained and skilled chef who serves only the highest levels of nobility. In this case, it refers to me, because I serve as the royal chef of Nyreth. So, next time you want to make a fool of yourself, at least do your research first. Baka, are you happy now? So you admit it. You're just a salty dog who can't resist temptation. Well, I guess that's just one more thing we have in common. Baka. Now quit licking your plate and go enjoy your dessert. And while you're at it, make sure to brush your teeth afterwards. Sorachiru, I swear, you can't sit still for 1 minute, can you? Now finish your tart and stop bothering me, Baka. Or else I'll have to replace you with Ailby as your VTuber. Trust me, you don't want that. Alex, I told you not to bring her name up. Now, apologize to Lulu immediately, or I swear I'll do something you'll regret. Stop acting like a child and say it now. Thumbs down. That's more like it. Now let's get back to cooking, shall we? Erthar, where did I put my spatula? I seem to have misplaced it while dealing with Alex here. Oh, never mind. I'm sure someone's sneaky fingers have it tucked away somewhere. Time to teach a lesson in proper manners, Baka. Sora too, mind your own business. It's none of your concern. Just enjoy the cooking show and eat your food, okay? And keep nosing around, and I might just sprinkle some extra salt on your next serving. Understood, Baka? Now, back to work. Who's ready for some delicious pad thai? That's the spirit, Sora too. Time to savor the fruits of your hard work and celebrate your success. Now, excuse me while I attend to this fuming pot of noodles. They seem to be boiling over again, and I don't want to ruin all of our hard work, Baka. Alex, you never cease to amaze me with your endless stream of random facts. Well, now that I know that trivia, I guess I'll have to start calling you Aaliyah to match your local nickname, Baka. Oh, speaking of names, what do you think of this topping idea? Seems like I'm getting some pretty mixed reactions. Alright, let's just stick with the classic pad thai recipe. Sora too, mind your manners. You don't want to upset Lulu, do you? Now, tell us what you really think of my topping idea, Baka. Or else I might have to give you a special treat to take home with you, partner. Alex, I already said there are a lot of logistics involved in organizing a collab. So stop bugging me about it. If and when something happens, believe me, you'll be the first to know. Alright? Now, focus on your food and enjoy the show. Or should I make you eat with your hands? Sora too, you just made the right move. Now, how about a special treat for you? Here you go. Enjoy, Baka. Oh, and don't tell anyone about this little secret ingredient, alright? It's our little secret, okay? Alex, you never cease to amaze me with your endless stream of insightful observations. Well, I guess we'll just have to carry on without Erthar for now. And if you keep talking like that, I might just have to feed you an extra helping of pad thai as punishment. Sora the two, you're such a nosy one, aren't you? Fine, I'll tell you. But remember, this is top secret information only known to me and Erthar. Alright? Now ready? It's, extra garlic. Hehehe, tricked you, Baka. Just kidding. It's just a little bit of spice to give it some extra kick. Now, stop. Alex, you're really setting the bar high for yourself today, aren't you? You should consider running for president. But seriously, enough about you. Go grab your food and eat up. Remember, make a mental note of the secret ingredient and you'll be my best cooking student yet. Sora the two, you're like a puppy begging for a treat, aren't you? Fine, I'll indulge you. But you better not complain about not being able to sleep tonight, Baka. Here's your espresso shot, still hot and steamy from the machine. Enjoy. Oh, and please try to leave some for the other viewers, yeah? Sora too, don't you know better than to offer me coffee, especially before I have a chance to go to bed? I'll be up all night, just like I'll be. No thanks, Baka, but I appreciate the thought. Alex, really? You're pushing your luck today, aren't you? Alright, fine, you can have one too. But I'm totally not going to make you another latte for the next 3 weeks, got it? And please, don't let our little secret about the extra spice get out, alright? Oh, you amuse me, Alex. Now get your espresso and sit down. I'll be back with those pad thais right after I finish this little side dish. Oh, and make sure to savor every bite. It took a lot of love and care to make this for you. Understood, Baka? Sora too, you just might be onto something. I knew I should have believed my gut feeling and made you a decaf instead. Well, it's too late now, Baka. Just embrace the caffeine rush and try to keep your hands steady enough to eat your delicious pad thai. Alex, you are such a cutie. Oh, and make sure to share some of that delicious pad thai with your little brother here. He looks a bit peckish. Actually, I think he just overdosed on caffeine. Hey, Baka. You know what, Alex? I think you deserve a little treat for being such a good boy today. Here you go, a nice piece of coconut gelato. It's not pad thai, but it'll help with that coffee buzz, right? Now, be a good boy and share some with Sora too. If he doesn't eat his food, he'll just stay up all night and annoy Ailby instead. You know what, guys? I'm going to take a quick break to get the next course ready. Don't get too comfortable, you little couch potatoes. I'll be back in a jiffy. And don't you dare start that nonsense without me here, or you'll be in big trouble, Baka. Later, alliteration and randomized capitalization master. What? Tell me you don't enjoy my fiery personality, Alex. Erthar is just a fool to think otherwise. Of course, I'll still give him a hard time for it later. Now stop messing around and enjoy your delicious food. And don't you dare share with your dog, especially not that coconut gelato. Got it, mutt lover? Got. Oh, Sora too. I thought I told you not to call me mother. It's just Lucia, remember? Anyway, what do you need me for? Just give the camera a quick socks cute sign for the viewers, won't you? And don't forget to show off those pearly whites while you're at it. You know how much my fans love a good smile from their favorite tie. Hey, burned. It wasn't I who wanted to kiss Erthar in the middle of the stream. It was you. Don't you dare blame me for putting an end to your disgusting fantasy. Just eat your food, Alex, and stop thinking about things that make me toss my cookies. And speaking of tossing things, I think it's time we move on to the next course. Let me see. Coconut milk panna cotta it is. Now, who wants to help me make some homemade coconut whipped cream? Anyone? Oh, Deltar, you want to learn a new skill, huh? Perfect. Come join me in the kitchen while everyone else enjoys their dessert. And don't think you... Because I'm actually quite skilled in many things, don't you know? Whipped cream is practically child's play for an expert like me. But don't get too excited, Marshmallow Eyes, or you'll be in for a rude awakening. Now, roll up your sleeves and let's get to work. And please, let Albia do the cleaning for once. She really likes... Almost done, Sora 2. Just a few more minutes. But hold on, I've had an idea. How about we do a little twist on the traditional apple tart and replace the apples with mangoes? Don't you think that sounds delicious? And remember, no complaining, or I'll force feed you that coconut gelato you begged for earlier. Now, sit tight and enjoy your... Don't worry, Deltar. I'm just getting everything ready. Now, carefully place the panna cotta on the plate, and top with the whipped cream you worked so hard on. Oh, and here's a sprinkle of toasted coconut and some fresh mint leaves for garnish. There you go. A masterpiece, worthy of my expertise. Now, turn around and let me surprise your sister. Shining perfection. Alex, stop snickering. I did shining hearts on purpose, okay? Happy now? Anyway, here it is, Ailbe. I made this special dessert just for you. Now please, tell me how it is compared to Erthar's turning into a hermit every time I step foot near the overpriced kitchen gadgets. Don't you dare say it's better, or you'll get a... Heavens no. No need to thank me, Deltar. It was actually quite refreshing to finally do something constructive instead of just basking in my own glory all day. Plus, teaching you such finesse may come in handy for those fancy dates you've been pining over. Who knows? Maybe you'll impress a certain someone with your now impeccable skills. Press. Oh, gross. Of course it's you, Alex. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm still a bit full from my masterpiece. But if you insist, I suppose I could whip something up for you. Now, come over here and don't even think about crying if it's too spicy for your delicate palate. I'm looking at you, chiliphobe. Spix. Oh, don't worry about me, Erthar. I can handle the Grumpy Garcia twins just fine. So what's next on the menu? I'm always up for a new challenge. Oh, I know. How about we try our hand at making pasta from scratch? I hear you're quite the pasta buff. Let's see if you can live up to your noodle expectations. Well, boss, my dear, the primary difference is that store-bought pasta is, well, let's just say it's not as authentic as homemade. Second, you get to feel like a real Italian chef for a change, instead of the pouty baby you usually are when the world doesn't cater to your whims. And last, but not least, Satisfaction guaranteed. Sora too, get some rest, alright? We can resume the fun tomorrow, okay? And don't worry, I promise not to make any more mango or durian surprises for you. Now, time for me and Erthar to clean up this mess we've made. This place looks like a food fight exploded in here. Good night, everyone. Tia. Puffed! You flatter me, Sora the Two. I'm just doing what I do best, being an overdramatic diva. Besides, who else can handle these boredom-filled streams, right? Now come here, Bear, and give your little sister a big hug. I would, but I don't want to disturb my pristine white dress. It's C. Whatever. Fine, I'll let it slide this time. Mostly because I was rooting for Dragon Ball. But just know, next time, it's the pinnacle anime masterpiece, One Punch Man or bust. Now, be a dear Erthar, and turn off your waifu show, and let's get started on the pasta. I'm starting to get a little hungry here myself. Tia. Oh, calm your buns, Beatrice. I'm just having a bit of fun with our viewers. Besides, it's not like I actually have a crush on any of them. Can you imagine me with some no-life in basement? Better yet, some of these ickies trying to touch me, No thank you. Anyway, enough about my non-existent love life. Let's get back to work, shall we? Tia. Well, boss, I suppose we could make an Italian classic. My favorite, actually, lasagna. But first, we're going to need some good old-fashioned fresh basil, so let's head outside and try our hand at gardening. Who knows what other culinary treasures we might discover while we're at it? Oh, don't worry. I'll teach you everything I know. Just don't accidentally kill your neck. Howdy. So nice of you to join us. I'd be happy to make you some authentic Thai cuisine. But before I can do that, I need some specific ingredients that can't be found in France. So, when you get back home, grab me some pan-fried dried chili flakes, Thai basil, and dried shrimp, among other things. I'll ensure you get a Well, boss, since you're my extremely underpaid creator, you get to choose. Do you feel like something spicy, something sweet, or maybe an exciting mix of both? Consider it your birthday gift from me, and don't disappoint me by choosing brown rice. Tia. Ailba, and your attempt at helping again? My goodness, looks like we'll be making cookies for today's stream. But promise me, no more mishaps like the ones with the mango and durian. And don't try using those natural flavors again. Better yet, Erthar, why don't you take over prep for this one, Kay? You're not as creative. Beatrice, don't you dare lecture a master chef like myself about making mistakes. Besides, I'm sure my little mess won't even make it into the final cut anyway. Right, Erthar? Now, let's get back to work and make sure our viewers have something edible to watch. Tia. Well, since it's you, boss, I'll make an exception. Considering the extreme heat of the papaya salad, we'll need something cool and refreshing to balance it out. How about a glass of cold green apple sago milk? This fresh beverage will help quench the flames and leave you feeling satisfied. Taya. I pulled it off again. That's twice in a row, Erthar. You've got to start thinking twice about questioning my culinary skills. And now, let's talk about something more important, okay? As if my magnificent cooking skills weren't enough. Do you know how stunning I look doing it all? Just imagine me in that apron using my hot hands to, I'm getting tingles. Oh, Harry's back with his controversial opinion, I see. Just because you grew up eating durian doesn't mean it's the pinnacle of fruit consumption. If anything, it reeks like stinky shoes and tastes like dragon's breath. But hey, I understand some people have questionable tastes. So, if you insist on that, go right ahead. Just don't blame me. Oh, Erthar, you crack me up with your deep insights. But seriously though, I totally agree. It's either you love it, or you want to vomit just at the thought of it. Much like my personality sometimes. But hey, I guess that's what makes life interesting, right? Now, kids, back to work. We've got a delicious meal to prep before our viewers. Ooh, so you're one of those who's allergic. That's a real shame. Don't worry though. I'm sure we can find something equally as tasty, but less likely to leave you sneezing like a cat. How about some nice mandarin oranges? They're sweet, refreshing, and won't leave you wanting to seek the safety of an allergy clinic. See? I do care. Pauri, you truly are a gentleman. However, I think it's best you learn to respect my personal preference of never having to be in the same room as that stinky fruit ever again. I can't help what I despised, all right? But enough about food and personal opinions. Let's get back to what really matters me. So, how many of you dashing viewers have thought about asking me out? DC. Can you believe there are actually some of you who have courage strong enough to brave my fiery personality and attempt to court me? Well, I will say, you do have guts. Unfortunately for you though, my heart belongs to a certain someone else. But I appreciate the compliment, so you get a high five from me. Tia. Do we have to play that game, Pauri? Fine. Let's say my heart belongs to someone wise, strong, and completely out of your and everyone else's league. Satisfied? Now, boarding the Lucia fan train back onto the subject of me. Where were we again? Oh, right. My cooking skills. I'm just here to remind you all that if you ever want to taste the culinary delights my escape. Whoa, change of subject much? Alright, I'll give you what you want. As much as I'd love to continue talking about me, there's cooking and entertaining to do. So, let's brew ourselves some fresh limeade and get back to work, shall we? Also, if any of you want to make an honest woman out of me, you're more than welcome to present me with a da. Erthar, what are you thinking? Don't embarrass me like this. I'm Lucia, damn it. Oh, fine. If you insist on me accepting your boring old flower proposals, then fine. I suppose I have no choice but to give in. For the fans, of course. I officially accept your darn floral obsequies. Congratulations, Mr. Romantic. Now, where were we? Oh, right. The cook. Oh, Powery, you rascal. I see what you did there, but rest assured, I can give as good as I get. Now, back to business. So, after we start cooking and entertaining our viewers, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the day? Any requests? Maybe some games or challenges? You guys just let me know, and I'll see what I can do to make our day together even more memorable. Of course you do, Erthar. I expect nothing less from you. You know how much I love my Thai food. Plus, it gives me an excuse to taste test everything on the menu, and make sassy reviews of whether they live up to my standards or not. It's a hard job, but someone's gotta do it, right? Now let's get back to cooking, shall we? Well, my clueless creator. There are countless delicious Thai dishes to choose from, but if I had to pick one, it would be Pad Thai. It's a classic Thai dish that's famous all over the world for its savory flavors and perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. It's made with stir-fried rice noodles, vegetables, and your choice of protein. And voila! The finished dish, beautifully arranged on my serving plate. What do you think, folks? Not too shabby for my first time cooking, eh? Of course, the true test will be when you guys get a taste of it. But I'm confident that I've done my nation proud with this one. So, grab your utensils, cutlery, or bare hands, if you're brave enough, and... Oh, wait. Before you dig in, there's one important step I forgot to mention. For the full authentic experience, it's traditional to mix a little bit of the fish sauce, chili paste, and fresh lime juice together in a bowl. Then dip your rice noodles into the mixture, giving them a nice sour, spicy, and salty kick before savoring. Thanks, Pari. I knew I could count on your approval. Now come one, come all, dive in, and remember, no whining allowed if it's too spicy or sour for your delicate palates. It's all part of the adventure. I told you you'd regret making me cook, Erthar. Now, you'll just have to wait like everyone else until the food's ready. And don't even think about sneaking a taste before me. Well, I guess I'll have to kill you. Mwah, haha, joking. If I can even cook, that is. So, Pari, what kind of game do you feel like playing after we finish eating? I'm in the mood for something that'll test my skills and maybe make you all jelly with envy. Any suggestions? Or maybe you'd rather see me step outside my comfort zone and try out something completely new? It's your call. I can adapt to any challenge you throw at me. Erthar turns off the camera. Looks like it's time for me to start cleaning up. Ugh, and I thought cooking was the worst part. Okay folks, this is where we usually say goodbye for now, but don't worry, we'll be back next week with even more fun and antics. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace out, nerds. Oh, and don't forget to give your constructive feedback in the comments below. I value your input, even if I don't always show it. See you all next time, and have a great week, everyone. As if I haven't already tested my memory enough today with all these ingredients and complicated cooking techniques, Pari. Fine. Ready? In no particular order, Pad Thai. I'm biased, so sue me. Massaman curry, green curry, som tam, which was the dish I made today, and pad krapao, to name a few. And those are just the ones that non-Thais are... familiar with. There are tons more traditional dishes that are local favorites, but I'm not here to bore you all to death with recipes and ingredients you've never heard of. Remember, Thai food is all about balance, flavor, and spice. Now, if I'm done boring you with my food ramblings, is there something else you'd like to discuss? I'm all ears, or whatever. Sure. Cooking serves both as a form of expression and a way to connect with others, whether it's through shared experiences or learning new techniques. So, what does food mean to you? Share your favorite dish, your cooking disaster stories, or maybe even your kitchen MC crush. Don't me, Erthar. Show me what you got in the comments below. Done and done. I knew you could do it, Pari. Now, why don't you try making us pad thai for our next cooking session? I've got a feeling you've got some serious culinary skills hiding up your sleeve. Or in your apron, as the case may be. Add the recipe to the comments, and we'll taste it together next time. Can't wait to see what magic you... come up with. Now, it's your turn to play a game with me. I'll think of a number between 1 and 100. Your job is to guess as close to the number as possible. Ready? Go! Did you really just say that? If Erthar hears you, you're dead meat. You know what? Let's just move on, shall we? It's clear your mind is too vivid. You're out. But don't worry, there'll be other games. Next up we have, okay, let's do a Q&A instead. Fire away with your deep... Questions about cooking. Ready? Fire away. Remember, no impossible questions like what is time or what is love. Keep it simple, people. Bye, Pari. Don't forget your apron. Wave goodbye to everyone for me too, before you go hide behind your pixelated screen. And remember, until next time, stay spicy, my fellow cooks. Chaturi. Lucia's cooking show has come to an end for today. It's been a delicious experience making pad thai with all of you. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for our next cooking adventure. Don't forget to follow Erthar on his channel for more exciting content. Remember, a happy tum is a happy life. See you all next time. Dati, until next time. Bye, Erthar. See you later. Alright, that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for watching my fun cooking show. It's truly been a blast cooking with you all. We'll see each other next time. Don't forget to check out Erthar's channel and follow him. See you later, everyone. Until next time. 짱짱 아이치키 치키 바나 아이치키 치키 짱짱 아이치키 치키 바나 아이치키 치키 치키 바나 아이치키 치키 바나 아이치키 치키 짱짱 아이치키 치키 바나 아이치키 치키も杓子も磨きはこれでと言えば敵はあらぬもそれぞこでピカ